I felt like when y'all came, Dame used y'all as a crutch.
100%. But he didn't
Straight up.
He didn't use us right. When we came, he felt like he got some that got his back.
And I don't need these
when
now.
When it shouldn't, not even I don't need these, but he felt like I got my niggas.
Yeah.
I got niggas that know me. We from Harlem.
Yeah.
We doing this Harlem. All right, we could do this now. When it shouldn't have been like that.
No.
He should have introduced us a different way to make it stronger.
It made it family.
This is the moment Memphis Bleek finally breaks down how Dipset got dragged into a war that was really brewing between Jay-Z and Dame Dash. At the peak of Roc-A-Fella Records, money was flowing nightly, tours were booked, posters were already printed, the whole operation was in motion. And behind closed doors, Bleek says the split was never just about business. Listen to this, it wasn't some random fallout, and it definitely wasn't Dipset's fault like people still love to claim. Bleek makes it clear the fire was already lit long before anything popped off. Jay-Z and Dame Dash were already on edge with each other. But hold up, when Dipset entered the chat, the energy shifted. According to Bleek, that's when Dame Dash finally felt like he wasn't standing alone, felt like he had real muscle in his corner. And that new confidence changed how he started moving toward Jay-Z. This isn't an internet rumor or fan-made storyline. This isn't hindsight rewriting history either. This is Memphis Bleek explaining how one key moment turned a cold standoff into a full-blown explosion. Now, I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, girl, I need you to drop your thoughts in the comments and hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it.
When it come down to that road, you gotta make your moves and get what you need, get what you want, especially when you that smoke.
Bro, y'all niggas made that fucking movie. That shit was crazy.
What, State Property?
No, good. The tour movie. That shit was the one.
Oh, Hard Knock Life, my G. Oh my God, yo.
Fucking God,
Yo.
bro. You know what? Well, speaking of tours, I'm gonna say this. Before it was all over, I remember being in a meeting with every Roc-A-Fella artist. They had the fucking promo posters. They had Diplomats, Bleek, Beans. We going on the biggest Roc-A-Fella tour to date. They already gave us the money we was making every night. All type of shit lined up. We having a tour meeting and all that, bro. I was so heartbroken when it was like we were going on that tour. I was like,
you know, for years,
oh my God, what are y'all, yo, bro?
You know, for years they tried to say that that's the reason why the Roc broke up. Like y'all was mad at us because y'all wasn't going on a tour, and I'm like,
never.
I didn't even know nothing about they were supposed to, or what the fuck. I can't make no decisions on the tour.
Nothing to do with the Roc breaking up.
Yo, word up, they was trying to put that.
We had nothing to do with the Roc breaking up anyway. Period. We were diplomats. We are after fact of anything that had to do with Roc-A-Fella. We the last group that they
I ain't gonna say y'all had something to do with it, but y'all sped it up.
I mean, I can't say. I would say we definitely sped it up.
Yeah,
we was put in an awkward position.
You know, definitely. But y'all, and you know one thing I respect about I never took personal, even to this day, my G. Y'all came into a crew that was already built as the new guys on the block. Y'all gotta ride for each other. It ain't no time to be like, yo, they bugging. I'ma ride with them right here. That's disloyalty. If anyone would have did that today, they'll be calling them, yo, he wasn't loyal. He wowed out. So at that time, all of y'all did what was supposed to be done. I would have did the same thing, my G, if it was me.
Yeah,
and that's a fact.
And you're totally right. Yeah, we may have definitely helped speed things up.
And it's because y'all got too lit.
But we had nothing to do with it.
No, I didn't start it.
And I feel like people start using everything else but what was the real reason why people broke up. Sped it up.
Yeah, no, it was already fire brewing. It was already burning.
It feels to me like people just be trying to do different things and put different things
they always
to not take the total blame. We the artists.
Yes, but you know, when my first official feeling of that this shit was over was on that plane ride back from London with the State Property, Nori, and Dame, and we had that argument on that plane.
I wasn't there.
I know y'all wasn't even there.
That to do no London shit. They never kept us on no London, none of that shit.
I feel like that's what lit the match, and me knowing that it was crumbling, like, and it wasn't y'all. It was just that I felt my opinion, again, I don't know if this is how everybody else felt, but me, I felt like when y'all came, Dame used y'all as a crutch.
100%. But he didn't
Straight up.
He didn't use us right. When we came, he felt like he got some that got his back.
And I don't need these
when
now.
And when it shouldn't, not even I don't need these, but he felt like I got my niggas.
Yeah.
I got niggas that know me. You from Harlem.
Yeah.
We doing this Harlem. All right, we could do this now. When it shouldn't have been like that.
No.
He should have introduced us a different way to make it stronger.
It made it family.
Because that's how it was in the baseline when we first started.
we was all fam, bro.
Everybody was. It was
Like,
all on. It was all on the table.
Don't even know Zeke pulling up the Rock Solid. Zeke pulling up. We had that relationship. We got stories to talk about too. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, it's been it's just crazy to look back about all the different variables. I can't say this though. I would say out of everything on our behalf, when Cam made that announcement that he was going to be the vice president, and it wasn't solidified yet. And Dane was like, "Give me a minute. Let me
talk about it." Yeah,
just what we. Of course, if I say I'm gonna do something in the Diplomats, and I'm telling you about it, all right, cool. Give me a second. I'm about to put it into play. It's gonna happen.
A fact, but give me a minute. Let me make it happen though.
You heard?
He did jump the gun with that.
Jump the gun, and in my mind, I'm riding whatever, but in my mind, like, God damn, we never gonna get a break in this situation. It's definitely over after this one. It's like, and we took it at a place of rubbing it in faces as opposed to being humble with it and being helpful and like we gonna spread the around like you dig. Like it just felt crazy at that time.
This whole situation is a reminder that real relationships still move differently once business pressure enters the room. My takeaway is simple. Nobody involved sounds evil or calculated here. It feels like momentum started moving faster than communication could keep up. When money's pouring in and brands are scaling at full speed, people begin acting on instinct instead of true alignment. That happens in music, it happens in startups, and it happens in everyday partnerships that grow way too fast to manage cleanly. What really stood out to me is how easily artists get blamed for executive tension they never created in the first place. Crews turn into symbols, and symbols turn into leverage, and suddenly loyalty gets mixed up with strategy. That's not betrayal, that's growing pains. One quiet reality people forget is this. Roc-A-Fella Records was pulling in tens of millions of dollars a year at its peak, making every internal decision feel heavier and way more personal. I respect that everyone involved kept pushing forward and turned moments like this into a legacy instead of resentment. That's how you last long-term in this business. So let me ask y'all something. Do you think Memphis Bleek looks at this differently now that time has passed and the business lessons are clearer? And if you were Jay-Z or Dame Dash in that moment, would you have handled Dipset's arrival any differently, knowing what was on the line? Drop your thoughts down below in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.